This week on the Suburban Pilgrims show, we head to Oregon. We're heading to Oregon. The boys get to hold some frogs and play with rabbits. We also discover that Oregon has a ton of volcanoes. We also show you the 4 most used items in our tiny little trailer home. All that and so much more on this episode of the Suburban Pilgrims show. We're heading to Oregon. We're stopped in, we're in Northern California somewhere off I-5 near Redding. This is what the children are doing. Let's just pop in and see. What's up, buddy?
Nothing.
What'd you find? Oh, Jurassic Park? You got it?
It's on Netflix now.
Is it really?
Yep.
That's cool. Jurassic Park's on Netflix now. All right. Here we are. In case you were looking for us, we're in Anderson, I think, California. It's up north off I-5. I think I've been here once in my life. And trying to find some shoes for our boy, because you know how that goes with kids. They need new shoes at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. Oh, just realized we've been driving on the road with our windows open. That's not great. Everything looks okay. Gotta go close those though. Drive with your windows open, people. There's people honking. There's a train, I think. The trains are coming. It's time to go. Oh, we're in Shasta, Mount Shasta. We've been passing it for a while here. What do you think of Mount Shasta there, buddy?
We saw the mountain.
We saw the mountain. And what do you think of the mountain?
Cool, going above the clouds.
Yeah. What can you tell people about the mountain that have never been here? What should they expect?
That even in the middle of the summer, there's still tons of snow on it.
You look very intense.
Why?
You're just like, even in the middle of summer, you're like, there's still snow on it.
No,
Whoa,
your eyes are
you're
like,
very serious.
No, your eyes are like...
And you can find the Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon. How do you say that?
Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, you're the one who...
Well, we're in Bend, Oregon, and behind me is a Walmart. I tend to spend quite a bit of time in Walmart parking lots when you're full-time, whether you like Walmarts or not. They're just in every larger town, and you can stay for free. And if you're in a pinch, or you're like us and got to your campsite too late to check in, you just need a place to stay for the night because your home is, well, it's behind you. And they're great. And you feel safe because it's like an RV park. I said a lot, but look at all these, and there's semi-trucks, there's other RVers. You've got pretty much everything you need right here. So it works out. It's pretty good. Well, good morning, Pilgrims. We're still in Bend. We got up this morning from our Walmart stay and are now looking for shoes for the boys, because I don't care how often we buy them new shoes, they grow out of them the fastest I've seen our kids grow out of shoes is in 6 seconds. We bought the shoes, and as soon as we got back to our trailer home, he grew out of them. They worked for 6 seconds, so that's just kind of a common thing we get to do. So that's okay. Passing our car. So they're in there at these outlets in Bend looking for some shoes. And I'm going down to another store down here on foot because it is a pain to move the trailer if you don't have to. You know, once you get it parked, it's like, how far is the other store? 12 miles? Oh, we can walk that. It's easier than moving the whole thing. Anyways, good day. We're heading to camp after this. So come join us in our camp that we haven't seen yet. Explain how toothbrushing works without water.
Well,
Where's my-
it works
oh.
like this, folks.
How's it do it? How does it do it, Z? How do we do it? Actual.
I don't know.
We take water.
This is
Oh, yeah.
terrible.
Is this not a good video?
Yeah.
Very good.
It's a pretty good video. People are really interested in how we brush our teeth. We made it to our camp, and as happens sometimes in this life, you know, you have good days and then you have days that aren't so good. This wasn't that big of a deal, but we got to our camp and realized that our reservations were not as we thought, which means that we're out in a grass field at the camp. It's fine, it's totally cool, but it wasn't what we expected, so it was kind of like a, oh. So we spent last night in Walmart, and tonight we're just hanging out in a grass field. But it's still cool. It's just different than we thought. So here we are. So it's another day of, it's just that feeling, you know the feeling you have when you're gonna move out of your house and your house just isn't what it used to be? All the furniture's gone, it's just a shell of a house and you're living in like, you know, a sleeping bag. Or you just move into a house and same thing, your stuff's not there and it just doesn't feel like home. It's kind of that feeling when we don't get to put our trailer back together like we typically have it. So like all the junk's still inside, you know, because we're gonna move to the site tomorrow, so it's kind of annoying. But whatever. It's complaining. That's what I'm doing. I'm just complaining. It is gorgeous though. Look at this. Look at those trees there. I can't zoom in. Isn't that pretty?
Boo! Frogs everywhere. Don't jump. Dad, look.
Oh, what's his name?
I don't know.
Make sure you're not
Ribbit?
stepping on any of those.
Ribby the Ribbit?
There he is. He's so cute.
Wonder if they
Oh my gosh. Oh Lordy, please help me. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. He hurts your hand.
No, he doesn't.
Look at this. Look at this.
I was just telling my wife that another full-time family, I don't know their last names, but Marissa, I think is the wife's name. They have a YouTube channel called Living a Good Story. You should check it out on YouTube. The point is, if you watch their episode called Having a Birthday in an RV, such a great video. Halfway through though, the husband is on the bed and he's showing off his booty and he is watching our show. And you need to go watch that episode because we're gonna reenact this right now. But one of the things that the wife mentioned is that my wife smokes my pipes. And I think that people like that about you, dear. Let me tell you something.
Their
You-
iPads don't.
You wanna look for a good trailer woman? You find one that smokes your pipes with you.
There you go, right
That's the sign right there. Do you want to smoke a pipe right now?
No, I don't.
She is chomping stuff. Anyways, thanks for the shout out, family. We are subscribed to your show. And
We are subscribed
we
to
are
your show.
subscribed to your show. And you should be too. Check it out. Erica, what's the name of the show?
Living a Good Story.
And you love it, right?
I love their show.
I'm going to reenact what he did.
Stop.
Go. I can't film that.
This is a pretty typical example of how we do road schooling. We go to a place and they usually have a museum and then the kids ask questions. And then they're into it.
What's this? It shows animals that lived here. So there used to be mammoth, That was the groundswell.
About this schooling type.
I like it better than like sitting down and doing
You're sitting down right now. All right. Well, we're here in Oregon. I tell you what, before coming to Oregon, I had no idea this stuff was here. Tons of volcanic activity here.
They're all active still.
Well, active, and they're all like, I mean, it's like major activity out here.
Yeah.
Like it's one of the, sounds like top spots if you're gonna come study volcanoes.
Did you see
It's a
that
good spot.
Mount Hood? It was only erupted 200 years ago. Our
Wow.
last eruption.
That is pretty cool. So it's not a cave, it's a lava tube.
So that tunnel was like amazing. I love the tunnel. I think it's a tunnel or something. It's something made by lava, so we know that.
Get over here, my wife! Don't tell her I said that. I hope she doesn't watch this. I'll get smacked. Watch out, sailor! He's not a sailor, he's just a... I don't know what he is. I don't think he's homeless. I don't think you can be homeless in Sun River. There's too much money around here, it would seem. Boy, the things you learn about a new place. We're in Oregon, you know? Hold on.